Hello everyone. In this tutorial we will learn the if condition and condition in Google Sheets, and we will uh, provide grades to these students based on their percentages, and the criteria for percentages is given here. So if a student gets more than 75, we will give it A grade. If the percentage is between 60 and 75, then we will provide it B grade. And if it is between 50 and 60, we will give it C grade. And if it is less than 50, we will provide D grade. So I have taken all the criteria, that is A, B, C, D should appear in any of these here. So this is A grade and 59. So this is C grade and this is D grade, and this is A grade, and this is 62. So it lies between here. So this is B grade. Now let's do it with criteria. If this percent is greater than 0.75, the actual value here is 0.75. I have just changed it to percentage with this symbol, but the actual value here is 0.75. And if it is 1, which means 100%, anything less than 1 here will be 0 point something. So it is 0.75. So if this conditions is true, then we have to give it A grade. Now if it is false, we have to look for other criteria. Let's for the convenience we will just put here false, and we will replace this false by other conditions. We will do it for now separately for the convenience. So it is getting A grade. Now look for the condition for grade B. It should be percentage should be between 60 and 75. Where it is? It is here. So let's just see equal to if. Let's just put since here we have two conditions, we will first use AND function. If this is greater than 60, and this is less than 75, sorry, 0.6 should be, and 0.75. Zero point 60 and 0.75. That is correct. So it gives us true because this percent falls in this criteria. Now we have to use if. If the logical statement here is the value returned by the AND function. AND function has returned us true, which means the if condition for if is true. Now what should be the value here is B grade. So, and let's say we put false here. So that's how we get B grade. Similarly, we can copy paste this for C grade. We will have to change it to Z3, and criteria here is greater than 50 and less than 60, and it should be C grade. Okay, and we have a grade D for this. It is simple. This is our D grade. So equal to, if this value is less than 0.5, then we have to give it D grade, otherwise it is false. So we have separately, based on the true condition of percentages, we have written the formula in front of the cell. Now we have to integrate these formula into one formula so that we could drag that formula down and we get the same result. So here we have just written false. We will have to replace, as I told you earlier, that we can use any expression here or formula here instead of any value. So let's put this value here, but we will have to change this G3 to G2. Let's put this value here instead of false. So this is our another condition, but we will have to change it to Z2. That's correct. Now for D grade, the same thing we will do. Sorry, let's do it for B grade. Just remove false and put this value. Now we have fulfilled all the conditions. If Z2 is greater than 0.75, then put A. If it is not true, then check for another condition. We are checking here for C. So this is our condition for C. If this is true, it is between 0.5 and 0.6, then put C. If it is also false, then we are checking the condition for B. If this condition is also false, then we can just manually put D grade here, because we have checked for A, we have checked for B, we have checked for C. The rest left is the condition D. So we can just simply put it here instead of putting formula for the case D. We can just simply put the value because nothing else is left. Let's change this to Z2, the current cell. Let's see whether it works or not. That's correct. So that's how we can find the grade based on the percentages. I think I have left with if someone gets 60, because I haven't used greater than or equal to sign here, we can change that case to uh, it is greater than 75. Let's say if it is like less than equal to 75 and greater than 60, and it should be equal to and greater than equal to 50 here. So we have fulfilled that condition also. So if we give it 60, 0.6 here, we get degrade. Sorry, 0.60, make it 2%. Okay, I didn't write the formula, that's my mistake. Okay, so this is working. Let me repeat this again, what we have done. The first thing we checked for grade A. For grade A, condition is this. It should be greater than 75. If this is true, then we will put A here, and if this case is false, then we will look for another condition, which is it should be greater than or equal to 50 and greater than or equal to 60, less than or equal to 60. So if these two conditions together are true, this is why we have used AND here. If these two conditions together are true, then we have to put C grade. Now we checked for B, condition B. It should be greater than 60 and less than or equal to 75. If these two conditions together are true, then we will put B here. Now the false statement. Since we have checked all three conditions, A, B and C, so the rest is D. If these three conditions are false, then what is left? D is left. So we can put D right away without writing any formula for last condition. So that's how we can calculate grade system. Thank you for watching.